Emma and Ryan had never imagined sharing a bedroom. When their parents got married, they were forced into an uncomfortable living arrangement, 1 room, 2 beds, and a whole lot of tension. Emma, 19, was independent and fiery, while Ryan, 20, was calm and reserved. Their parents thought they'd bond like real siblings, but neither of them saw it that way. That first night, Emma built a wall of pillows between their beds. "Stay on your side," she warned. Ryan smirked but didn't argue. As the lights went off, they lay in silence, each pretending the other didn't exist. Days turned into weeks, and the tension softened. One night, Emma woke up from a bad dream. She sat up, hugging her knees, trying to calm herself. Ryan noticed. "You okay?" he asked groggily. She hesitated before nodding, but after a moment, she whispered, "I just hate thunderstorms." Ryan, sensing her vulnerability, didn't tease her. Instead, he grabbed his headphones, scrolled through his playlist, and handed her one earbud. "Here, music helps." Emma hesitated but took it. The song was slow, soothing. They sat in silence, side by side, listening until she finally fell asleep. One evening, Ryan walked in after soccer practice, sweaty and exhausted. Emma wrinkled her nose. "Ew, shower first before you stink up the whole room." "Relax, princess. It's just a little sweat." She threw a pillow at him. "No, it's disgusting." Ryan grinned and lunged at her, playfully rubbing his damp hair against her shoulder. Emma shrieked, pushing him away. But in that moment, as their laughter faded, their eyes met, too long, too intense. Emma's heart pounded. She looked away first. Something was changing, and they both felt it. One night, after a long family dinner, Emma sat by the window, staring at the city lights. Ryan leaned against the desk, watching her. "You thinking about something deep?" he asked. She sighed. "I don't know, everything's just weird. Our parents, this house, us." Ryan swallowed hard. "Yeah, us." Emma turned to him, meeting his gaze. "You ever feel like we're not really like siblings?" Ryan's jaw clenched. "All the time." Silence. The air felt electric. Then, without thinking, Emma reached for his hand. His fingers curled around hers instinctively. It was the smallest touch, but it set off something neither of them could ignore. The unspoken feelings grew stronger. Every glance, every accidental touch, every late-night conversation felt heavier. But they were step-siblings. Was this even allowed? One night, Ryan found Emma sitting on his bed, looking anxious. "We need to talk," she said. He sat beside her. "Yeah, I don't want to mess things up," she whispered. "But I also can't pretend I don't feel this way." Ryan exhaled, running a hand through his hair. "Me neither." They sat there, inches apart, hearts racing. The tension was unbearable, but before anything could happen, a knock at the door made them jump apart. Their mom's voice. "Lights out, you too." They exchanged a nervous look, but Emma smiled slightly. "Guess that's a sign." Ryan chuckled. "Yeah, for now." As they turned off the lights and went to their separate beds, their feelings remained, unspoken but undeniable.